it's getting hot in here, and Mama's letting it all hang out. It's episode 18 of In Real Life. Quick disclaimer about my voice, it is cached. I have been talking so much. I just got off one of those webinars I was talking about last week, so bear with me. Okay, if you're new to these shows, each week we talk about food, faith, fun, you know, the stuff of life. So let's begin. When I was in junior high and high school, I remember spending so much time being worried about what other people thought of me. You know, did I look okay? Was I fat? Was I wearing the right thing? Was I nice? Was I not? Was I friendly? And just being consumed about wanting to be liked so bad. And I have one really distinct memory of being in high school and going to football games on the weekend. And in order to get your seat, you'd have to kind of walk in front of these bleachers full of people. And, and I'd have to kind of walk past all of them to find my friends and find where I would sit. And I just remember being petrified. Like literally my heart would be pounding, like, oh my gosh, here I go. I'm walking in front of all these people. Where are my friends? Do I see them? Do I look like I'm lonely? Do I look like a loser? And then I'd finally find them and I'd be like, whoo, and I'd run up there and just sit down. And it's just so sad in retrospect, you know what I mean? That we spend that much time being so worried about that kind of stuff. And I just find that, especially as a mother, since I have become a mother, and also just from age and just maturing, I really don't care anymore, you know what I mean? I just don't care as much about what people think of me, and it's just an amazing freedom. So case in point, I have about 10 pounds left to lose of this pregnancy weight. And I'm not really worried about it, because it's coming off slowly, but I have kind of picked it up a notch with my workouts in the morning. I like to walk every single morning. And it's really hot here right now in Chicago. So I've been wearing shorts and t-shirts, just whatever. And I've been going through these clothes quite a bit because I sweat them out because it's so hot here. So the other morning I was going to look for something to wear, and it's getting to the point where I'm like, I'm just gonna wear Mike's boxer shorts. But he stops me. He's like, no, that's a bit too much. So I find these shorts, and these are like short shorts, okay? Like Daisy Duke shorts. I don't even know why I bought these. They were on sale from Old Navy for like 10 bucks. And I think I bought them actually with the intent, like once I get in shape, then I'll wear them, like that kind of thing you play in yourself, that kind of game. But anyway, so I'm like, I'm just gonna wear these shorts. I'm just putting them on. So I put them on, and put on this like tight t-shirt. I've got, the jelly belly going on, and I don't care. I've got the loosey-goosey thighs, I don't care. I'm like, I'm just going. And I just go out for my walk, and some people look, and I don't even care, it's like it's none of my business. I'm just doing my thing, and I'm taking care of myself. And I'm not gonna be hot because I'm, want to cover myself up. And I'm just sick of hiding, I'm sick of caring so much what people think, and I'm just incredibly grateful. And when I talk about not caring what other people think, I don't want that to come off as apathetic, or that I don't still get hurt if people, make fun of me or say something mean, because I definitely do, and I definitely still care about people, obviously. But I think for me, it's been the spiritual journey. The closer I get to God, the stronger that relationship is, the less I'm so concerned about what other people think, and that is awesome. And I remember someone telling me once that God doesn't make junk. God doesn't make trash. God makes beautiful creations, and we are all part of his creation. So I can be confident in that and secure in that. And I remember there were some kids in high school. They were definitely the anomalies, but they were confident and they were secure in themselves, and they didn't have to do daredevil things or drink or go crazy or, sneak out their parents' car to come off as being confident. They were just genuinely confident in their own skin. And so I really want to just support my children and to feed into them at a very young age that they are divinely created, that they are one of a kind, that they are unconditionally loved and supported, and they can be who they are. Yummy. Okay, we did a mini run this week because we were going out of town on Monday. So one of the things we got are these organic frozen green beans because they're really yummy and you can eat them up, and if you still have leftovers, you can just put them in the freezer and they don't go bad. We also got some cucumbers, some snap peas, peppers, avocado. Miss Paloma is loving that. Grapefruit, some plums, 2 different varieties of nuts. I thought I could take some of these on the plain as well. Macadamia nut oil, which I'm really excited to use. Some onions, and then Griffin demanded that we get him these. These are these like fruit crushers. There's apple and carrot. There's worse things he could be eating. Something else I'm really excited about that came in the mail this week are these 2 gelatin products. Now, if you know me, I love my gelatin. These are from Vital Proteins. These are the healthiest and cleanest ones I have found on the marketplace. They are pasture-raised cattle, which is really important. And there's two different varieties. One is the collagen protein. This is great for any kind of gummy recipes like Jello or panna cotta or gummy men. I'm actually going to be making some gummy stars, and that recipe will be up on the blog in about a week or so stay tuned for that. And then the other guy is the collagen peptides. Now this is great if you want to use it in cold liquids. It will not gel. I love using this in my smoothies. It's a great form of protein, it's anti-inflammatory, and it's good for the gut. Have you ever heard the term baby brain? You know, when you are either pregnant or you just had your baby, you're not quite as sharp as you used to be. I know that I've experienced that. Well, we actually have a blog post all about it, and it's really quite surprising, actually, and I think it will make you feel a lot better, so be sure to check it out. Also, we have a delicious, refreshing drink up right now. It's called the Blackberry Green Tea Mojito recipe. It's wonderful for these hot, sunny afternoons. Also, if you are an essential oil newbie, be sure to join me tonight at the webinar that's going to be dedicated just to you. I'm going to be talking about the chemistry, the history, the best oils to start with, how to use them, so be sure to check it out. I'll have a link in the video description below. Paloma turned 7 months in a couple days, and I've showed lots of footage about how she's crawling around and doing her thing and moving. Well, now her new thing is she likes to hold on to something and stand. This girl loves to be vertical. She loves to be right up there with Griffin. My prediction is she's going to be walking at 9 months. Something else that's really fun is our garden is exploding. I showed you a couple weeks ago where it was at. Now look at it. Pretty crazy, huh? How about you? Do you worry about what other people think of you, or do you let it all hang out? Or are you somewhere in between? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. This helps us spread the word and reach more natural mamas. Just so you know, we do 2 videos a week. On Tuesdays, it's usually some kind of natural living tip or trick, and on Thursdays, it's always the IRL show. So be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of these videos, and we'll catch you next time.